Good evening, basketball fans, and a very hearty welcome here to the Thunderdome here at Iola-Scandinavia High School. It is the beginning of the girls' basketball season. Hard to believe we're here in mid-November, but it is the beginning of the winter season, and then the season will start off with Iola-Scandinavia at home hosting the Waupaca Comets. My name is Mike Wendland, Dan Lau on the production side of things here for Zaleski Sports. Glad to be with you guys as we get set for this one. As we get everything lined up for you guys. Both teams coming off in a couple of diverting seasons. Iola-Scandinavia made a regional final last year, but lost a lot of their lineup, and the returning players are out tonight. Waupaca has a lot of players back. They had a struggling season here, but chance for new coach Adam Chaplin to make his mark early on in his first game behind the bench for the team over in blue off to our right. As we hit the final minute of warm-ups, Comets will be in their navy jerseys, red lettering of Waupaca across the front, white numbers, red and white striping on the jerseys. Iola-Scandinavia responds with their home whites, T-birds in black across the front, and black numbers, orange outlines, and black stripes down the shorts. Joel Bianish back behind the bench yet again for Iola-Scandinavia this year in the CWC East, as we'll see who gets off to the good start this year. Of course, we'll be right back here as well on Thursday night, as they'll be planning on taking on, Iola-Scandinavia will take on Wautoma in more non-conference play. So as we start to wind things down, we're going to get set for our opening ceremonies, including our national anthem and our starting lineups, which are all coming up next in the next 5 or so seconds. That's all right here on Zaleski Sports. Keep it right here. Basketball is on the way.
Good evening. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
Our anthem concluded. Now we get set for the opening tip here on Zaleski Sports. You're from the Thunderdome here at Iola-Scandinavia. Again, still hard to believe we're already at basketball season. Ready to start in the winter. So you go through the sportsmanship announcements. Again, both these teams looking to build off different results from last year. So the starting lineups will start with the Waupaca Comets. And under brand new head coach Adam Chaplin. At guard, a sophomore, the number 1, Haley Bouchard. At forward, a sophomore, number 2, Ava Whittle. At forward, a sophomore, number 12, Taylor Kling. At guard, a senior, number 20, Peyton Tuma. And at center, a senior, number 54, Macy Studinsky. Again, Bouchard, Whittle, Kling, Tuma, and Studinsky for the Comets. And on the other side for Iola-Scandinavia, head coach Joel Bianish. At guard, a sophomore number 1, Ava Prince. At guard, a sophomore number 2, Katie Rosenthal. At guard, a sophomore number 4, Maya Munoz. At forward, a senior number 12, Macy Heschke. And at forward, a junior number 21, Mackenzie Bonikowski. For Iola-Scandinavia again, Prince, Rosenthal, Munoz, Heschke, and Bonikowski. Council right to left, looking at your screen to start things off. Left to right will be Iola-Scandinavia here in the first half. As we are just moments away from the season opener here in the basketball season. In left to right and wearing white, Iola-Scandinavia right to left wearing the navy and red is Waupaca. It'll be Bonikowski jumping against Stadinsky. Stadinsky leading scorer from last year returning. Bouchard, another player to keep an eye on. The tip won by Iola-Scandinavia, and we're underway. Munoz has it. Waupaca comes out man-to-man. Prince, a couple dribbles off the top of the circle, guarded by Bouchard. And actually, I stand corrected. Comets come out in the zone. Rosenthal is going to get called for the double dribble. An early turnover forced by the Comets, and that looks like 1-2-2. Get a better look next time down as Bouchard will bring it up. High post touch, Macy Stins get the free throw line, looking for the backdoor cut, wasn't there with Bouchard. Man-to-man for Iola-Scandinavia early on. Taylor Kling now, guarded by Rosenthal. Gets her off her feet, and as the ball is kicked. And it'll be Waupaca basketball on the side. They're going to call it out. They're going to have it on the baseline. Tuma will inbound right of the basket. Group of screens, kick to the corner. Bouchard catch and shoot 3. And the first points of the year is a triple by Haley Bouchard. 3-0 Waupaca. Ava Prince pivots around, gets it across to Munoz. Again, one of a trio of sophomores starting for both teams. Prince now on the wing. Maybe an elevated 2-3 and a foul called on the floor on Waupaca. Be called on Ava Whittle, her first. Team's first, 1:02 gone by. Rosenthal inbounds baseline right, long kick to the wing, looking for short corner. They get to Rosenthal, she'll catch and shoot. High, arcing 3 is good. So both teams with a triple in the early going. It's 3-3. As Bouchard will bring it up. Again, high post to Stadinsky. Whittle tried to get a seal on the block, and just to kick it right back out. Almost double teamed and poked away, right back to Ava Whittle. Tuma can't handle it. Ball is still loose and stolen by Maya Munoz. She'll go up. It goes under the basket and is fouled by Bouchard and will shoot a pair. So Munoz will shoot 2. First free throw is no good, too far off the back iron. You might as well from our friends at Hanson Furniture. For furniture, appliances, and mattresses, Waupaca knows the only place to turn is Hanson Furniture. Shop all the top brands with service you can trust that'll make your home as stylish and comfortable as you expect. Hanson Furniture in Waupaca, 0 for 2 from the line. There is Munoz. Stadinsky gets the board. 1.5 gone by. It's 3-3. Bouchard pass was tipped away, but Tuma right there. Tuma finding Bouchard. She'll drive with the left. Off balance shot, too far. Rebound tipped around. Battled for and taken by Stadinsky, and a foul is going to be called on the Thunderbirds. Offensive board by Macy Stadinsky. As Rosenthal will get the personal foul. Her first, team's first. Tuma to inbound, baseline left. Low post touch, Bouchard. She's double teamed. Then we're going to have a tie-up, which will keep it with Waupaca on the arrow. Tries to get the seal. Stadinsky gets a good pass in. Fading away. That ball is blocked by Munoz. Rebound to Bonikowski. Maya Munoz doing everything defensively early on for the Thunderbirds. She's got a steal. Block there. Now Prince hits Rosenthal. She has the only points of the night. Driving baseline. Gets bumped and fouled. And the Coyotes will get their 13th foul. The question is, if that's on Whittle, that's going to be her second, and it is. The second call on Ava Whittle. And they come out in a 2-3. Again, short corner again. Rosenthal, high arcing triple, and down rattles it through. So Katie Rosenthal with a pair of threes, and it's 6-3 Iola-Scandinavia. Bouchard gets a screen, low post touch. Kling squares up, goes up, too strong, rebound to Studinsky. She tries to go back up strong, and she does, and is going to the free throw line for it. Second team foul. Ava Prince gets her first, as Studinsky will shoot a pair. First free throw is good. Chance to get it back within one for Macy Studinsky. That one is short. Long rebound taken by Rosenthal. Picks up her dribble, kicks it to the wing, Munoz. Bonikowski blocked. Picked to the baseline. To Heschke, right back to Rosenthal. Quick closeout, now Prince. Back Munoz. Rosenthal drives, and she stepped on the line, out of bounds. Turnover, right back to Waupaca. Bouchard will bring things up. And Iola-Scandinavia. There's a pass tipped out of bounds by Munoz. It'll stay with Waupaca. Sideline inbound. To Bouchard. Bouchard. Bounce across the wing to Peyton Tuma. Poked away. Tuma can't handle it. It's going to be out of bounds. Prince poked away. Tuma tried to save it. And a turnover. As checking in is going to be Ava Weinreis. A sophomore guard wearing number 22, and she'll bring it up. Actually, she'll hand it right back to Ava Prince. Munoz on the right wing. A lot of contact in, stolen by Peyton Tuma. Finds Kling. Kling is going to get called for the travel on the jump stop. Another turnover. About 4 minutes gone by. 6-4. And the pass is jumped by Bouchard on the inbound. And she is going to be called for the travel. She bumps into the contact. Munoz will bring it up. Finds Heschke. Poked away. It'll stay with Iola-Scandinavia in the corner. Munoz, catch and shoot. That's an air ball. Rebound to Whittle. She almost loses it, but Bouchard was able to get the outlet and bring it back up. Comets with their same starting five still out there. A couple of subs coming in. Next whistle for Iola-Scandinavia. Trying to find Sinsky. It's tipped and stays with Waupaca. Couple of subs in. Abby Iserman and Briley Judds. Prince and Heschke said Thunderbirds only 8 suited up tonight. All 8 have now seen the floor. Inbounds Studinsky outside the paint. Whittle takes a long range three. That's too far. Rebound poked away. Out of bounds. Off of Bouchard and go to Iola-Scandinavia. 13:34 to go. Quarter or half number one. It'll be Maya Munoz to bring it up. Weinreis's pass picked off by Tuma. Potential run out. Tuma goes up. Too strong. Rebound Bouchard. Right back up. Short. And we'll get a foul called on Stadinsky on the rebound. Her first, team's fourth. Timeout taken. We'll do the same. We'll be back in 30 seconds right here on Zaleski Sports.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
Broadcasting live here from the Thunderdome here at Iola-Scandinavia, 6-4 Iola-Scandinavia. Only field goals made were 3 3-pointers, one by Haley Bouchard and 2 by Katie Rosenthal. As out of the timeout, Iola will bring it up with Weinreis. And just establishing is Iserman. High post touch, Bonikowski. Turns the corner, gets a little bit of a hip. To Judds, goes up with the layup, no good. Rebound tipped out to Tuma. Over the top, Whittle gets the pass over the shoulder. Goes up and scores. Ava Whittle ties the game 6-6 on the run out. Iserman, high post touch, Bonikowski right back. Low post touch to Briley Judds. Double team, knocked out of bounds off of the leg of Judds and a turnover. Might as well, as we get set for the inbound, that work at Waupaca Foundry is more than a job. It is a career, so join us. Make the iron castings a world uses and trust. Cast your own future. Apply at jobs at waupacafoundry.com. Bouchard finds Tuma, right wing. Pass too far in front of Stadinsky and turned over. Rosenthal back out there, has it poked away with Bonikowski there to the corner. Iserman, the jumper, banks it up and in for Abby Iserman. Bouchard, top of the circle. Underhand across to Taylor Kling. To Tuma. Bouchard on the block. Gets position. Fading away. Too strong. Rebound there by Bonikowski. And a foul is going to be called on Waupaca. It's going to be called on Haley Bouchard. That's her second personal. Team's fifth. So comments with both Bouchard and Whittle with 2 fouls. Rosenthal will bring it up. Just outside the paint now for 3. Weinreis too short. Rebound there taken by Peyton Tuma. Bouchard goes all the way through. A little floater. Will not fall. Rebound back tapped out. Taken by Iserman. 8-6 Thunderbirds. Just shy of 7 minutes gone by here in the first half. Long floater, way too strong. Rebound to Ava Whittle. Ava Princeton next whistle for Iola. And an inadvertent whistle will give it back to Waupaca. Maybe something on the floor as well. Good Michael in here with Dan Lau on the production side of things. Peyton Tuma to inbound. Right to Whittle, too strong. Put back up, Kling, no, that's partially blocked. Bonikowski out with the board. Ava Prince will bring things up. High lob pass over. Left of the circle, Rosenthal. Hard pass to the wing, Iserman. Judd's on the block trying to get by Studinski. He just throws it up. No. Bonikowski, though, with her superior height, gets the board, puts it back. No. And then the second shot goes out of bounds. Back to Waupaca. As Heschke will check back in. Comets still have not made a sub yet. Bouchard picks up her dribble, hits Tuma in the corner, right back to Haley Bouchard. She'll drive. Back to Kling. She'll square up. A high arcing three. That's too strong. Rebound taken by Macy Heschke. And that pass is thrown away. Bouchard walks it up, guarded by Ava Prince. See Bonikowski back in next whistle. And a carry is called on Peyton Tuma. Bonikowski in for Judds. 8 minutes gone by, 8-6. Prince, Iserman, Rosenthal, Heschke, and Bonikowski on the floor for Iola-Scandinavia. Starting five still out for Waupaca. Low, bad bounce pass there. It's tipped out of bounds. Another turnover. Bouchard will bring it up. Swing across to Kling. High pass caught Bouchard outside the paint. Goes behind the back trying to get a seal, and then is tipped out of bounds off of Heschke. Tried to go block to block. Just over the top to Bouchard. Here Coach Chaplin saying set up the offense, get something going. Kling was out looking. She's going to be able to time to get the pass. Studinski into a double team. Goes up and is fouled. Studinski will get a pair of free throws with 9:10 to go here in the first. Ava Prince gets her second foul. Studinski was 1 of 2 from the line earlier. And she hits the first free throw there. Chance to tie it up here. That free throw is short. Long rebound taken by Weinreis. Over to Munoz. Abel Weinreis with it now. High pass to Rosenthal, trying to drive on Whittle, not there. Right back to Maya Munoz. Rosenthal, head down, trying to turn the corner, has to kick it back out. Poked away and stolen, and yes, Tuma to Bouchard. Bounce pass across. Kling goes up too strong with it. Bonikowski the board. Another steal by Tuma. And then she gets it knocked away and out of bounds off of Rosenthal. She was trying to find Bouchard, cutting up the left wing. Inbound to the corner. Bouchard, kick it right back to Ava Whittle. She'll step in, take the long two, line drive shot off the left rim, and out. Yes, Rosenthal brings up reminder as well that an SC Swiderski apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. So no matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. And that one poked away by Tuma again. Whittle will get the steal. Peyton Tuma having a big-time presence defensively early on. Underhand across. Kick across to Kling. Sadinsky just outside the paint. Head down, spins, pivots back, and is going to be called for there'll be a jump, which will turn it over to Iola-Scandinavia. Seven and a half to go, an 8-7 lead. Rosenthal, kick across wing to wing. Gets it right back, she'll drive. Heschke to Bonikowski, mid-paint. Goes up, too strong. Rebound by Whittle. Hits Bouchard, goes through, count it, and one. What a pass, what a finish. Rosenthal gets her second foul. Bouchard to make it a 2-point lead. Good. 10-8 Waupaca. Munoz. And a travel called on Weinreis. Bouchard guarded by Munoz. High post touch at the free throw line to Stadinsky. Tuma tries to rip through. Dribble handoff Bouchard. She'll get open for a three. That's going to be short and air ball. Whittle she can't save it. It's on the baseline, out of bounds. It was taken by Heschke anyway. As Munoz will bring it up. And another turnover. Tuma with another steal. Settles it back down, and she switched her pivot. And it's called for the travel. Iserman with it now. Kicks to the corner. Munoz, baseline, right back to mid-paint. Bonikowski, net, the double team blocked by Whittle and Bouchard. Weinreis is fouled on a reach. Peyton Tuma will get her first, the team sixth. So next foul will be free throws for Iola-Scandinavia, down by a pair. Munoz. Drive and bounce. Iserman, mid baseline. Tries to go block to block. And it went to Peyton Tuma. She might be on pace for a 20 steal night so far. I think it's at least 7. That pass tipped. Munoz has it back tapped out and a foul called on Waupaca. And Bouchard may have just gotten her third. And she did. That's the third on Haley Bouchard. And Iola-Scandinavia will answer with a timeout. And we will do the same back after this with 5:38 to go in the first on Zaleski Sports. 30-second timeout taken. Second of the game taken by Iola-Scandinavia. After Bashar gets her third foul, I think she'll be sitting. As we get set to resume play, reminders of our friends at Stop Construction, a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Stop Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Stop Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. That's Stop Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Again, Stop Construction, STAAB. We have a 1-1 for Munoz. So Josie Nickel enters the game. First free throw on the front end is going to rattle through for Munoz. Chance to tie it up here. So junior Josie Nickel also in the game. Amelia Corin, a sophomore. Second free throw is no good, and it's going to be a foul called on Heschke. Her first, the team's fifth. So Nickel, Kling, Corin, Studinsky, and Whittle. High post touch, poked away from Studinsky. And Kling was cutting to the basket, didn't see it. And Coach Chaplin, you can see, just telling his team, slow down. Munoz, high post pass is picked off by Kling. Lead pass, Whittle can't handle it. It goes right back to Iola-Scandinavia. Good idea, pass just maybe a touch too far, not by much. And Munoz is going to call for a travel. Gives it right back. Taylor Kling. There's a pass picked off by Weinreis. Steps up, blocked by Kling that time. Studinsky's going to get the board. Gets it out to Josie Nickel. Whittle hits Kling right of the circle. Corin drives, goes up high. That's off the stanchions. That was over the backboard. 4.5 to go, 10-9 Waupaca. Poked away and recovered by Iserman into the corner for Heschke. Going up off the bottom of the backboard. And Bonikowski will have a jump ball going to Waupaca. Bonikowski tied up with Whittle. So Kling will bring it up. High post, and it'll be an over the top. That's a reach called on Heschke. Be her second. Team sixth. Kling on the cut, goes right up and scores. Taylor Kling gets her first two varsity points, 12-9. Maya Munoz bounce into the corner. Finds one through to Heschke somehow, but then Weinreis bobbles the other pass right back. Judd's baseline jumper too strong. Put back is no good, but 2 free throws coming for Heschke. Second foul on Macy Studinsky. First free throw is good. Second free throw, though, is short, and Stadinsky's going to get the board and gets fouled. She's going to go to the line. It should be 7, but he also, I think, reported the foul wrong. I think it's gone 5. So Stadinsky's going to shoot the 1-and-1. Foul should be on number 5. First free throw is good from Stadinsky. She's 3 of 5. Second free throw is good. It's a 4 of 6 night to start from the line for Macy Stadinsky. All of her points have come at the charity stripe. 4-point lead. And then one almost stolen, knocked out of bounds, stays with the Thunderbirds. All right, so for our friends at Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy, here to keep you happier and healthier. Is your full-service pharmacy, whether you need prescriptions filled or are browsing their great natural medicine section. You know their goal is always about you. Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy, our family caring for your family. In the corner is Heschke, knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Iola-Scandinavia as Judge checks right back in. Along there with Bonikowski, Munoz, Iserman, and Weinreis. Short corner, quick 3. Too strong. Offensive board, though, by Iserman right back to Maya Munoz. Driving, throws one up, and is fouled. All 3 officials called it. We'll see who ends up getting assigned the foul. It'll be the 3rd on Ava Whittle. Munoz, 1 for 4. 1 for 5 from the free throw line. So they're going to keep her out there with her 3 fouls. 2:51 to go here in the first half. Tuma back in. That one no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Off of Stadinsky, and it'll stay with IS. Weinreis again, short corner. Gets around the screen, airballs the 3. Rebound to Whittle. And Josie Nickel will bring it up. A hard screen. And Munoz is going to call for fighting through it. Her first, team's 8th. Tuma to the line for a 1-and-1. Here's Abel Prince will check back in. Tuma will have in and out. The first one, Judd's with the board. Nickel will force the tie up. It'll stay with Iola-Scandinavia, but flip the arrow with 2:34 to go. 14-10 Waupaca. As Munoz bounce across to Prince. Long jumper, no. Rebound, Nickel. Baseball pass across to Stadinsky and Whittle. Stadinsky ends up with it. And she scores. First field goal of the season for Stadinsky. She's got it in tying game high 6 points. And there's another steal by Ava Whittle. She'll take it herself and scores. Munoz all the way, bobbles it, goes up, and is going to the line. Nickel gets her first. Munoz hits the first. Heschke back in. And 2 for 2. Now 3 of 8. From the line is Maya Munoz. 6-point lead for Waupaca. Josie Nickel. Kick out to the wing. Whittle. Right back to Peyton Tuma. Studinsky. Steps up. Squares up. Misses the jumper. Off the back iron. Too strong. Heschke the board. 75 seconds ago. Quarter or half number 1. Both teams in the bonus. Iola-Scandinavia is in the double bonus. Munoz off of Studinsky's foot. It'll stay with Iola-Scandinavia. 1 minute to go. On the wing, short corner, Prince catch and shoot 3. She gets a ton of contact, and she's going to the line for 3 as Josie Nickel will get called for the foul. So Ava Prince will shoot 3. First one is good. Second one is short, no good. But they're kind of surprised they didn't call a lane violation. And 1 for 3. Rebound taken by Studinsky. Might as well get Culligan Water, $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water, CulliganH2O.com. Josie Nickel. Low post touch to Nickel again. Underhand block to block. Studinsky gets it partially blocked. And Kling saves it on the baseline. Right back to Ava Whittle. 30 seconds left. Back to Kling. Wide open lane. Goes up and scores. 4 points for Taylor Kling. Largest lead of the night, 7, 20-13. Judd's great one-hand catch. And then a steal with 7 seconds. Studinsky takes it all the way herself. Goes up, little floater. Will not drop, and we go to the half. We have played 18. It is 20-13 Waupaca. Bouchard and Studinsky each with 6 to lead all scorers. We'll step aside for a couple minutes. I'll be back with you guys later on in the half to get you guys ready for the second half right here on Zaleski Sports.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities, a lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here.
I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
We welcome you back to the Thunderdome here at Iola-Scandinavia. Glad to be with you guys as halftime starts to wind down. Mike Wellen here with Dan Lau on the production side of things here. After 18 minutes, it's 20-13, Waupaca on top. So we start the basketball season again. It's hard to believe we're in mid-November. We're a week from Thanksgiving. It's already basketball season. And you always got to ask, where did the year go? But here we are, getting set. Opening night of girls basketball here on Zaleski Sports. One of, I think, 5 games going on. So we'll take a look at what's going on around the area over in Marshfield. Looks like early on Marshfield has the lead there. Over in Marathon, Loyal leads Marathon early going, 10-2. A lot of these games started a little bit later because they had JV beforehand. Neelsville up on Athens, 14-4. That's a big game between two recent powerhouses. And over in Marshfield at Columbus Catholic, 19-3. Columbus Catholic leads Rib Lake. And, of course, this one, 20-13. Take a look at the scoring numbers. We'll start with Iola-Scandinavia leading the way for the Thunderbirds, Katie Rosenthal. 6 points. She had a couple of threes from the corner. 3 points for Maya Munoz, all from the free throw line. 2 for Abby Iserman, then 1 apiece, Ava Prince and Macy Heschke. Foul trouble. Prince, Rosenthal, and Heschke each have 2 personal fouls. For Waupaca, leading all scorers, or tied for leading all scorers, Haley Bouchard and Macy Stinsky each with 6 points. 4 points apiece for Ava Whittle and Taylor Kling. Foul trouble. Josie Nickel and Stinsky each with 2. Whittle and Bouchard each with 3 personal fouls in that first half. Looks like it's going to be Waupaca ball to start. They'll switch sides. Comets a goal left to right. Now looking at your screen, right to left will be Iola-Scandinavia. One's going toward... So Waupaca will go toward the front doors. Looks like same starting 5s for both teams. So it's Bouchard, Whittle, Kling, Tuma, and Stadinsky. Prince, Rosenthal, Munoz, Heschke, and Bonikowski. And there's a pass tipped away. Bouchard gets it right back, though. Keeps the dribble low, poked away, recovered by Peyton Tuma. Now Bouchard trying to weave through, trying to pivot through, and a jump ball. We'll give it on the turnover to Iola-Scandinavia, 20 seconds in. Bouchard thought about jumping the pass again. She got a steal earlier doing that. Ava Prince. There's one out of bounds, a turnover. Might as well sign up for Fleet Rewards. Great deal sent straight to you, plus earning points every purchase made in store online. Sign up now at fleetfarm.com. Everything your needs in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. And a foul called as Bouchard tried to get the pass on the cut. Third foul called on Macy Heschke. Yeah, she'll immediately get replaced by Briley Judds. The block to Whittle. Pivots away, goes up with the left. No. Rebound to Prince. Prince still has it, trying to drive baseline on Tuma. Kicks it back out onto the wing. Lob into the corner. Rosenthal, long 2, is in and out. Rebound there, taken by Taylor Kling. As Bouchard will bring it up and take her time across the timeline. Now Tuma. Whittle. Pass is low and too far, out of bounds. Trying to hit Bouchard into the corner. Prince. Low pass to Munoz on the wing. She loses her footing, gets it back. Prince on the drive. Goes way up out of control shot. Rebound to Macy Stadinsky. Whittle. Right back to Bouchard. She'll pump fake and drive. Into a double. Back to Kling. Right back to Bouchard. Great steal going up. Stadinsky can't score. Goes right back up on the rebound. And a jump ball keeps it with Waupaca. He has to throw it into the wing to Bouchard. Tuma, right wing. On the cut, Bouchard goes through contact. Can't finish. Bonikowski the board. And then stolen by Stadinsky, and she's going to get 2 free throws out of it. Macy Stadinsky just took the ball from Mackenzie Bonikowski, who will then get called for the foul. So Stadinsky, who is 4 of 6 from the line in the game so far. Misses short on the first one. Second free throw is short as well. Long rebound chased down by Bouchard. She gets it poked away backside. It's between her legs, and a jump ball goes to Iola-Scandinavia. She had it behind her knees as she was caught by 3 defenders. And as Rosenthal will bring it up. Prince draws a ton of contact. And will go to the line for a pair. And there's number 4 on Ava Whittle. Prince was 1 of 3 in the first half. That one is wide left. So Nickel will check in for Ava Whittle. That one in and out. 0 for 2 there. Nickel gets the board. So looking for her first points of the second half. Tuma, one dribbling out, gets over to Kling. High post to Bouchard. Tuma has to pivot all the way around, gets it back to Bouchard. Crosses over, goes baseline. Reverse layup, acrobatic play, no. Rebound back up by Stadinsky, no. Rebound to Bonikowski. Weinreis in next whistle for Iola-Scandinavia. Munoz, mid-range jumper, no. Rebound, Bonikowski. Put back is no good. Nickel clears the board. And Bouchard will bring it up. Three and a half minutes gone by. Still 20-13 Stadinsky into a triple. Fading away. No. Rebound to Josie Nickel. Gets free. Fading away. No. Rebound tipped around. And cleared out by Rosenthal. Rosenthal. Off of the shins of Prince, and Tuma almost got another steal. Now Munoz. Mid-range, Bonikowski banks it up and in. First points of the season for Mackenzie Bonikowski. Gets back within 5. Bouchard. And it's going to be a moving screen called on Peyton Tuma. Her second foul, team second. .31 to go for 20-15 Waupaca. Man, Rosenthal will bring it up. along with Prince, Weinreis, Judds, and Bonikowski on the floor. Pass to Abel Weinreis. Throws one up off the side of the backboard, taken by Kling, then knocked out of bounds. So Bouchard. Looking to drive with it. Dribble handoff was almost picked off. Kling gets it right back to Bouchard. Pump fake and go. Tried the no look. Turnover. Prince. Pass tipped out of bounds by Kling. Goes up to the 5th row. Munoz checking back in. Heschke come back in as well for Judds. Sideline inbound. Weinreis. Long skip, Bonikowski mid-post. Fading away, no. Rebound, Stadinsky. Eiserman in next whistle for the Thunderbirds. 12.5 to go. Maybe Bouchard battling with Munoz. It's been a really fun battle between the two sophomores so far. Both very athletic players. Nickel on the baseline, looking to back down into a triple team. Underhand across. High arcing three is no good. Rebound tipped up and taken by Abel Weinreis. Comets looking for their first points of the half. Underhand pass, good pass. Munoz too strong, they'll rebound Bouchard. Looking to run out with it. Being chased from behind, goes up and scores. 8 points for Bouchard. 22-15 now, lead back up to 7. Chaplin packing the paint. That shot is up and in. And an immediate timeout. It's a full, we'll step aside. 5-point game, 22-17 Waupaca. 11.5 to go. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Broadcasting live here from the Thunderdome here in Iola-Scandinavia. A 5-point lead for the Waupaca Comets. They've led most of the way since about the midway part of the first half. 22-17 now. Might as well come to Par 4 Bistro here over in Waupaca. A wonderful dining experience with a full menu of delicious options. It's perfect for date nights, a family night out, or just your next get-together. Come to Par 4 Bistro, Highway 54 in Waupaca. And a big thanks to everyone joining us wherever you may be tonight. Opening night of the basketball season, as Haley Bouchard will bring things up after the timeout. Waupaca has not taken a timeout yet in the night. Bouchard had it tipped and then stolen. Munoz got a hand on it first, and the pass was picked off Bonikowski. Baseline, good pass inside. Bonikowski squares up, too strong with her shot. Rebound taken. Kling gets it out to Bouchard. No look pass to Peyton Tuma, right back to Bouchard. Bouchard goes up, gets it blocked. Rebound taken by Heschke. High pass too far. Tuma with another steal. Pass across to Kling. Goes up. No. Rebound tipped away. Studinsky back taps it out to Rosenthal. Inside it goes. Henschke kick it back out. Now Rosenthal on the swing. She'll take a three. That one is off to the right. An air ball. Rebound is not able to be saved. Out of bounds. Back to Waupaca. 10:01 to go. There's one reference to L&L Propane in Waupaca, the area's leading propane provider, serving Waupaca, Wautoma, Princeton, Fremont, and the surrounding area since 1988. They specialize in propane, tanks, new installation, filling, repairs, moving tanks, and more. For all your propane needs, contact L&L Propane in Waupaca today. Kling finds Nickel with a great pass over the top, and Josie Nickel scores. Really good steal by Nickel, and a really good pass over the top. Lead back to 7. Monikowski poked away, but right back to Ava Prince. Munoz gets around a screen, and an offensive foul is going to be called on the moving screen on Bonikowski. Be her second foul. Setting the floor. Prince, Munoz, Iserman, Monikowski, and Weiner and Heschke for Iola-Scandinavia. Bouchard, Tuma, Studinsky, Nickel, and Kling. There's Bouchard, give and go, and she can't hit the layup. Monikowski the board. An open layup missed by the Comets there. Lob into the corner, Iserman through a double, pass tipped away and stolen by Nickel. And then a jump ball, we'll give it to Waupaca. So Bouchard will bring things up. Tuma to Studinsky. Poked away with Bouchard right there. She'll pivot back. Tuma on the wing. Tries to hit the post, and it's tipped and stolen, and then a foul called immediately on the reach. Question is, that it'll be on Tuma or Studinsky? It'll be on Macy Studinsky, her third. Team's third. Rosenthal back in for Iserman. Rosenthal. It's a tipped away, but right back to Heschke. There's a tip pass out to Munoz. Munoz on the wing. Prince will have an open three. That's off the back iron. Rebound, tipped around. Munoz chases it down. Bounce back out to Rosenthal. Almost got it poked away. Back to Prince. She'll step into a long two. Match can be short. Rebound taken by Nickel. Bouchard, hard pass. Low post block and a reach is going to be called on Heschke as Studinsky had gotten position. That's her fourth. Team's fourth. Judd's back in. Baseline inbound for Nickel. 7.5 to go. 7-point lead. Passes. They're going to call a foul on Studinsky. Getting around. Saying that she threw an elbow out. That's the fourth on Macy Studinsky. So Whittle will check back in now with 7.5 to go with her 4 fouls. There's a pass stolen by Peyton Tuma. She goes up and scores. Tuma's first points of the night to go along with has to be 12 or 13 steals. The largest lead of the night is now 9. Trap in the corner, and a foul is going to be called. And who is it going to be on? 12 or 2? And that's it. Dave Whittles just fouled out with 4 points. So Stadinsky will have to check right back in with 6:51 to go. And then the pass is thrown into the bench, or into the student section. Immediate turnover. Bashar gets going to call for a travel. She got tripped up. She lost her footing, so turnover. Mariners open for friends at Mutual of Wausau Insurance. Protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. That shot no good. Judslow gets the board, poked away by Stadinsky. And it'll stay with Iola-Scandinavia. Inbound to Prince. Poked away. Last touched by Tuma. Mid-post touch. Bonikowski poked away, and a travel called on Bonikowski. Take a look as well. Comets will be on the road at Berlin a couple of days. Let's start conference play next Tuesday. Fox Valley Lutheran at FVL. Their next home game will be after Thanksgiving, the 28th. They'll host Wautoma. Just looking ahead for Waupaca, because we'll have our plenty of share. There's a timeout called by Waupaca. It's a full. We'll step aside. 6:07 to go. 9-point lead for the Comets. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
As a local fourth-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Back here broadcasting live here from the Thunderdome, 26-17. Waupaca leads. Update as well again. This game was just 1 of 5 tonight. Over in Marathon, Loyal leads Marathon 21-12. Of course, you can find a ton of Marathon games this winter for the Red Raiders. Between Neillsville and Athens. Looks like that game has gone to half. 22-12 Neillsville over the Athens Blue Jays. Over in Marshfield, they lead Eau Claire North 33-10 late in the first half. Columbus Catholic up 34-6, approaching halftime over Rib Lake. And, of course, this one. Josie Nickel, block-to-block pass. Stadinsky goes up short. Rebound poked out of bounds. Off of her, it'll go to Iola-Scandinavia. No, they know that they get it right. It is going to be blue basketball, so Waupaca keeps it. That shot no good. Bonikowski will battle for the board there. Reander as well for Iola-Scandinavia. They're back home on Thursday. Will be here as they'll host Wautoma. They'll start conference play December 1st over in Manawa. So there's a foul called on Waupaca. And that might be it for Macy Stadinsky. And it is. So she fouls out with 6 points. Corin will check in. Sixth team foul. Into the corner, Munoz thought about the catch and shoot. Over to Prince. Comets in the 2-3. Onto the wing. Rosenthal, leading scorer. There's a pass picked off. Kling, jump ball. We have, well, I think one has jump, one has foul. He's going to call a foul on Iola-Scandinavia. On Ava Prince, her third. 5:19 to play. 9-point lead for Waupaca, 26-17. Corin, poked away. Jump ball. Back to Iola. So A.J. Corin. Checked who is checked in. Who is Stadinsky and Whittle fouled out. Munoz bounce it to Prince, top of the circle, and to Rosendahl. Long two. Will not get the bounce. Judge, though, gets the board. No. Bonikowski put back, yes. Bonikowski with 4 points now. Back within 7. 4.5 to go. Tua, drive and kick. Bouchard, lob to A.J. Corin. Bouchard, reverse, too strong. Rebound, though, Josie Nickel, right back up, no. Rebound, and Kling's going to call for the foul. It'll be a 1-and-1. The first foul on Taylor Kling. And Bradley Judd will shoot a 1-and-1. And she hits her first point. Chance to get it back within 5. That one no good. Bonikowski, though, gets the board. Right back to Judds. Baseline. Prince blocked by Kling. Prince, kick back out, looking for Munoz. Bouchard almost got the steal. Rosendahl underhand. Over toward Munoz. And then that pass overthrown. The turnover. Bouchard over the timeline. Under 4 to go. Takes it all the way, can't finish. Rebound tipped out to Tuma. Her jump shot is short. Rosenthal toe taps, then tries to flip it back across. Kling is able to chase it back and finds Tuma. Over to Bouchard. Poked out of bounds by Munoz. It'll stay with Waupaca. Weinreich in for Rosenthal. That's off a leg. And now Heschke will check back in. Josie Nickel throws it too far. Looking for A.J. Corin. A turnover with a 6-point lead, 3:18 to go. Iola-Scandinavia basketball. There's a pass picked off by Josie Nickel. Looking for Bashard. She tried to save it behind the back, couldn't do it. She was on the baseline. Rosenthal back in. Three minutes to play. Munoz, little floater, no. Good contest there by Kling, and Nickel comes out with the board. For Tuma, finds Bashard on the cut. Good passing play. Bashard's got 10. (28-20). Bonakowski, good move, goes up and scores. She's got 6. And that pass is too far. Rosenthal finds Munoz. That one tipped Monikowski right there. That bank is not open, and then Heschke, though, with an easy putback. And a timeout taking Iola-Scandinavia back within 4. We'll do the same. We'll step aside. Back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Waupaca is our hometown, and every hometown needs a pharmacy they can depend on. Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy goes far beyond filling prescriptions, offering health supplements, and providing immunizations. They provide proactive health tests, wellness programs, a full front-end gift and boutique area, and even long-term care solutions. No matter your needs, Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy has you covered. Learn more at hometownpharmacyrx.com. Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy, our family, caring for your family.
Broadcasting live here from the Thunderdome here in Iola-Scandinavia. 4-point game now, 28-24. Waupaca, who's led from basically the midway point of the first half on. But they're without 2 of their starters. Macy Sinsky, Ava Whittle both fouling out of this game. Haley Bashard leading all scorers, 10 points. Peyton Tumo, 2. Kling with 4. Nickel with 2. 6 points for Mackenzie Bonakowski, ties her with Rosenthal for the team lead for Iola-Scandinavia. 1 for Judds and Prince, 2 each. 3 for Munoz, 2 each for Iserman and Weinreis. Everyone who's seen the floor for Iola-Scandinavia has scored tonight. Nickel with a hard pass from Bashard over the timeline. Taking their time, we're approaching the final 90 seconds. Iola does have a foul to give. Hard screen, Bashard goes around, little runner, short, rebound to Mackenzie Bonakowski. Pass across for Munoz. Munoz runs into a double. There's a 2 by Rosenthal, is good, and we're back within 2. 8 points for Katie Rosenthal, back within a pair, 28-26. Bouchard. We're in the final minute. Gets a screen from Tuma. Waupaca stalling. Oh. Trying to get something when crossing over, gets through, and then is bumped by Munoz. No. They call it. They call Tuma for an illegal screen. Her third. 37 seconds, 2-point game. Potentially, you might be looking at overtime here to start the season. Rosenthal, who's had a couple of threes as well tonight. Poked away and stolen by Haley Bouchard. Run out. Cannot get the bucket. Rebound to Tuma. Back to Kling. Now Bouchard. 18 seconds left. And then they foul on Munoz. Since they're 6, though, still have another foul to give. Inbound on the side. I think they'll probably try and get it to Bouchard. Goes back to Kling. Finds Tuma. Over to Bouchard. 11 seconds left, and there's the foul. 1-1 for Haley Bouchard. Chance to make this a two-position game if she hits them both. Of course, stay tuned. Following this, we'll have your Waupaca Foundry post-game show for a job that'll ignite your career. Apply today. Jobs at WaupacaFoundry.com. Again, that's jobs at WaupacaFoundry.com. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Bonakowski. 10 seconds left. Timeout. Waupaca will keep it here. It's a full, as we'll keep things right here for the rest of this ball game. In this game, just 1 of 5 going on tonight. Is Loyal all over Marathon by 15 early in the second half. Neilsville all over Athens by 22, 36-14. That game early in the second. Marshall was up big over Eau Claire North. 45-19, that game at the half. 34-9 half, or just before the second half, Columbus Catholic over Rib Lake. So out of the timeouts, we'll see what play design. Are they going to go for the tie? Are they going to go for the win? Both teams in the bonus. Coach Chaplin telling his team, make sure if you get them all, make sure you hang on to it. Munoz hustling up. 5 seconds left. Into the corner. Rosenthal trying to step through to the baseline. And it's a foul called before the horn. Is it called on Iola-Scandinavia? There's a whistle and a foul, and I think they may have called a clear out. What's the call? It's going to be called on Waupaca. It'll be a 1-1. Josie Nickel gets the foul, and it'll be up to Mackenzie Bonakowski. She has to hit them both. So it's going to be, I think, an empty. You can probably just have an empty lane. She hits them both, and we go to overtime. They do put 1 second back on the clock. However, with nobody in the lane, it doesn't matter how much time is left anyway. So there is no time. Hearing the officials, they say there's no time on the clock. So Bonikowski, 1-1, has to hit them both. Waupaca wins. So this one is over. Waupaca Comets take a 28-26 win to start the season. And we'll be right back with your Waupaca Foundry post-game show. We'll talk to Coach Chaplin and Peyton Tuma when we return on Zaleski Sports.
It starts all the way from guys in preheat operating the cranes to the melt deck, ladle carriers carrying the iron, the guys setting cores good on VMMs. It's pretty amazing when you sit down and think about the whole picture. There's a lot going on, but it takes everybody to do it.
The people here are tremendously well structured. Out on the floor, you can see it shine through each individual.
People generally care about each other here. They're really concerned about people both at work and things that are happening outside of work.
They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach.
If somebody's down, somebody's got a lost loved one, we take up money. We pick them up.
When I signed up for a first responder and ERT, that literally took me to a path where I joined the fire department in my town.
We go fishing after work together. It's not just work.
The people that I work with every day feel like my extended family. They're my brothers, my sisters.
They're the people that are your neighbors, they're the people in your community. They're the coach of the basketball team.
Obviously, we have to work hard, but it just feels good to have that camaraderie.
I've made some of my best friends in life here at Waupaca Foundry. The people are really welcoming, friendly, and they're not afraid to be themselves.
Broadcasting live with your Waupaca Foundry post-game show. Mike Whalen here with Coach Chaplin and Peyton Tuma. Coach, first of all, congratulations on your first win as a varsity head coach here in Waupaca. I guess talk us through those final few seconds. One, we didn't know who the foul was on, what the time was. I guess kind of talk us through what you were feeling on the bench there.
I was feeling pretty anxious. They had to put time on the clock to get the red warning light to go away in the backboard. It came down to good defense and just effort and hustle at the end there.
And you talk about the defense. You guys had so many steals, and it seemed like the top two in that zone, jumping passing lanes, doubling up, and the help defense was very strong late. What have you been working on these first couple of weeks to get your defense where you want it to be?
I've been working on rotations and quick hands, timing and rhythm. Everything's about timing and rhythm in basketball, and they did a really good job of that tonight.
And with a team like this, a very young team, but a couple of strong seniors who have been around this program, how are you leaning on them to try and get these things going on the right foot early on?
I'm trusting them to be big leaders this year, play strong in the post. We got to do a better job staying out of foul trouble, but I like our physicality, and we'll have a good season.
And now you started 1-0, but you got another couple of days, you go right back on the road. How are you going to try and build off of this one with practice tomorrow and then the next game in a couple of days?
We'll enjoy this on the bus ride home. And once we get back to the school, this one's over, and it's time to get ready for the next game. We got to focus, and we got to play better for sure. A lot of mistakes, a lot of good things, a lot of mistakes.
Well, Coach, great job, and congratulations again on the first win, and we'll see you down the road.
Thank you, sir.
We're going to bring in Peyton Tuma, Highlight House Player of the Game. I lost track of how many steals you had. I know it was probably around 15, but what were you seeing at the top of that zone with Haley and whoever else was next to you to try and slow down their offensive attack?
Well, I'm making sure that we're trapping the corners hard. I have faith in Haley to watch the other corner and watch high post.
And then on the other side, you only had the 2 points, but you were able to find some really good passes, and you guys were able to get some transition buckets. What's going to be your kind of goal this year when you are able to jump to get some of those steals to try and get down the court?
Mainly I'm going to look for the other girls that come down the court. Haley's always down there. We're hustling as a team down there, trying to get the board or if it's a missed shot.
And I asked Coach, what was kind of going through your head as those last few seconds, knowing that, one, you didn't know the foul was on them or you guys, and those free throws were going to decide, was this game over, or are we going to be playing more?
We definitely were in foul trouble, but we kept our energy. We kept our energy high. We knew that we just had to box out, and it was a shot, and if we went in overtime, we were just going to fight harder.
And you being one of the seniors on this team, what does it mean to you that they're leaning on you to be one of the leaders of this program this year?
And making sure I'm leading hard, making sure that there's positivity and energy on the court, and making sure we're building a strong team.
Absolutely. So you've seen plenty of your teammates in multiple sports over the years now do this. You see your camera up there. I'll give you the microphone. I'm getting out of the way, and you know what to do.
I'm Peyton Tuma, and I'm in the house.
Good job, guys. Good luck. Get back safe. Peyton Tuma, our Highhouse Player of the Game. A couple of points, a ton of steals as the Comet defense stands strong, and they win this one 28-26. That being said, we'll wrap things up here. This has been your Waupaca Foundry post-match show to ignite your post-game show to ignite your career. Go to jobs@waupacafoundry.com. For Dan Lau, this is Mike Wetland saying so long. Thanks for joining us live from the Thunderdome. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, stay cool, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time, and good night.